What is going on, everybody? In today's video, we have a bunch of Halo Infinite news to go over. Yes, we have an update on the BTB Fix that didn't really fix what 343 intended, so another patch will be coming. I have details on that, as well as more changes coming to the shop, as well as a change to the credit system that is pretty cool in my opinion that will be coming with the launch of Season 2. And on top of all that, we have a Halo TV series trailer coming today during halftime of the AFC Championship game that my Buffalo Bills should have freaking been in, but I digress. I'm still heartbroken about that game. What a meltdown. That's besides the point, alright? Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe if you're new here, want to stay absolutely up to date on all the latest happenings in the world of Halo. Let's get the video started. So let's start with a big team battle status update from 343 Industries. Now, if you guys remember, back on January 19th, they released a hotfix that was about a 1 GB update that they were hoping that would fix the big team battle matchmaking issues, and it really didn't turn out to fix nearly as much as they would hope. Still, a bunch of people out there having issues with big team battle. And as an initial apology from the studio, they gave everybody who's logged in between now and February 16th at 10 a.m. Pacific time 5 XP boosts and 5 challenge swaps. And who knows, there might be more coming because this fix is taking a lot longer than anticipated by the studio, so maybe they'll be giving us credits or something. We'll just have to wait and see. You guys will have to stay tuned to the channel. But according to 343 Industries, the studio ran a successful playtest recently, and they plan to send out a new patch for certification on Monday. After this is sent off, it will take some time to go through the certification process and to find out if it's approved. And once that is approved, they'll begin preparing it for release to the public. Since there's a lot more of the internal release process to go through, they say the earliest that they'd expect this hotfix to land would be Thursday, February 3rd. Now, of course, there's plenty more issues going on with Halo Infinite right now, and John Unishek, who is one of the community managers at 343 Industries, said that they'll share more information on larger topics as soon as they can. Some of those topics would be Desync, which is my #1 issue for the game, high pings, which is likely due to geofiltering, says Unishek, and the ranked system. Now, of course, these are a lot of issues, and once 343 has a solid plan in place, then they will let us know what they plan on doing about those specific issues. 343 also talked about the shop updates that they've made to the game. For example, items being in the shop that are not part of bundles, being able to buy single items. Now, a lot of people have been wanting the choice to maybe buy certain items in a bundle instead of having to be forced to buy the whole bundle, and 343 said they've seen that feedback. However, that is not something that the shop supports right now, and that they're evaluating their overall presentation to see how they can better meet the needs and expectations of players. Now, 343 will continue to monitor feedback throughout Season 1 and probably the entirety of the game as far as the shop, because I don't know if the community is ever going to be happy with how the shop is, but it's the reality of having such a large fan base and being a free-to-play game. Some people are going to think they're getting ripped off, and other people are going to be happy to spend their money how they so choose. Now, if you're wondering if certain bundles that were previously in the shop would come back into the rotation at their new prices, the answer is yes. Some items will be coming back around, and certain bundles will be coming back around. So, you know, if you paid more for it, I know that feels like you're getting ripped off, but I guess that's the early adoption price we had to pay for certain cosmetics. In other news, the head of design at 343 Industries, Jerry Hook, confirmed that in Season 2's Battle Pass for Halo Infinite, credits will be earnable. He went on to say that they'll have more info to share as they get closer to Season 2, so we don't know if we're going to get as many credits as is necessary to buy the next Battle Pass for basically for free and continue to do so on and so forth, like a lot of other games do, say Fortnite, Apex, even Call of Duty when they have their Battle Passes. If you just bought the one Battle Pass, say you buy Season 1 and you play the game every single season, well then you really only have to buy that Battle Pass once because you're earning enough credits in each subsequent Battle Pass to be able to buy the next one basically for free. So you pay $10 for one Battle Pass and you keep unlocking them because you're playing the game so much. We don't know if that's how Halo Infinite is going to do it, especially with Battle Passes not ever expiring, but I really do hope that is the case. And in other news, we could finally kiss Behemoth goodbye, at least for now, in Ranked Arena. If you guys have noticed, it's not appearing in the map rotation anymore for CTF in Ranked, and that is because 343 has removed it based on player feedback, and this is mainly the issue with spawns and not having enough cover on the map. Even when you have a well-coordinated team trying to push into the enemy base, The spawns can completely ruin any kind of teamwork, and with the BR being such a laser, it's extremely hard to get to cover, and you will find yourself either getting spawn traps on the enemy team or being spawn trapped yourself because of the spawn system, and it's just a roll of the dice. Now, there are no guarantees that Behemoth will stay away from ranked. 343 is going back to the drawing board with that map, but if they can't get those issues addressed, then we may be seeing it for the last time, and we can look back on it as people who played at launch and can say, hey, you remember Behemoth CTF? How terrible that used to be. And the final thing that 343 talked about was 2 of the Cyber Showdown events main cosmetics that were available in that pass, the Neon Screen and Neon Hawk. They said that those 2 armor effects weren't perfectly in line with certain Spartans' helmets. Don't worry though, they've busted out their levels and protractors, and they'll get that all situated when Season 2 rolls around. And the reason why it's going to be Season 2 is just because there's so many other higher priority issues right now with the game that is kind of getting pushed down the line. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel for a reaction to the Halo TV series trailer that will be releasing later today. I'll definitely be doing that, and I've been really just busy lately playing ranked and not wanting to play ranked all at the same time. Really weird, my relationship with Halo Infinite right now. I love the base game, but it is so infuriating some of the issues that we experience every single match in this game, and the ranked experience is really where I spend most of my time, and it's just so frustrating. And I just been teeter-tottering on the brink of deleting the game versus trying to get better at ranked and really take my game to the next level. So it's definitely been a love-hate relationship so far. Nonetheless, I appreciate every single one of you watching my videos. I hope to catch you on either a previous video of mine or a future video of mine. Until that time comes, I'm your boy Pat Man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'm out.